Should I stand here?
You'll sit right there.
In the middle?
Yeah.
What is this? Are you guys gonna rob me?
No.
It's like we're in 1984. They're all staring at us.
Yeah, it's pretty like weird.
It's awesome. Cameras for life.
Is everything recording at this point?
Is everything recording?
Is everything
This is all recording.
Yeah, this is recording.
Never.
That's recording. All
We
three of
shouldn't
us.
even record this.
Yeah, it is recording.
We should
Oh wait,
just-
we didn't clap. We didn't clap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want to clap?
No.
Okay.
Wow, that was loud.
It's been a long ride, but now I wanna.
It's been a long ass time, so let's hang out and go to a fucking bar.
Good job.
It's got to be loud for that one.
For that plane up there. Hi. You think you can see us?
Yeah, Orno's got the phone for
The
Like-
exclusive video.
just random stuff.
The additional content. The DLC.
You can splice it in to the
Yep.
boring parts. You got the
Yeah.
Sheraton. This video is sponsored by Sheraton. I'm sponsored by Sheraton.
Orno was convinced that we had been there, but I don't think we ever have been.
Not that one. The courtyard.
I filmed a
Whatever.
music video, like just over
A
there
Sheraton.
in the parking lot,
Wow.
right there.
This lady was shot in a parking lot. Isn't that the worst place to die? Like a parking lot? Getting shot sucks. But like being in a parking lot, you're just like, because aren't parking lots terrible? I'm just kidding.
Wait,
hate
I
them.
kind of love parking lots.
Really?
Mhm. I'm one of those people.
There's just everyone's walking and driving in the same place, and it's
Mhm.
like this is not working. Like you're walking really slow. I'm trying to park, but then when I'm walking, this person's behind me with a car hurrying
Wow.
me. You know what I mean?
Great, like relationship
Right.
analogy.
It's like people here, car here. Right?
People here, car.
I was just thinking about that.
Don't
for
you
some
need
reason.
a parking lot though?
Yeah, you need it. It's an essential thing.
Yeah.
And then it's so like they just destroy all the grass and put the black.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's
that is.
true.
Not that they are good though. I'm not dissing on it. Do
Right.
people still say dissing?
I think so. I diss on. What do I diss on these days?
I don't know.
Woo! I love these carpets too.
Yeah.
Where'd you get these?
Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Oh, they're-
Actually,
they're
both
classic.
New England Goodwills.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Goodwill Boston. Goodwill Bangor, Maine.
Bangor.
Bangor.
Banger. Shout outs to Bangor.
Mhm.
You gotta give shout outs all the time. Shout
Who
outs to
would you
parking
shout
lot.
out right now?
Shout outs to parking lots. Shout out to minivans. Those are cool.
No, we got a new car.
You did? Wow.
No.
What, the Kia?
No. Yeah, the
Oh.
Kia. But no, it's not ours.
Shout
Okay,
outs to Dispos.
The
Dispos.
the car that we got was like
So we can
It's like
find
an
you.
old car.
it was
like 10
like
years
run
old.
into. It was backed up into.
It was salvaged. No, what do they call that? Never mind. Go ahead.
So it's in the shop right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we're not paying for it.
Yeah.
And we're not paying for that either. And gas.
What?
So it's like we get.
How'd you get
cool
that
car.
lucky
I
white
don't know.
privilege?
I know, right? Wow.
I mean, yeah, it
Shout out
was.
to white privilege.
Shout out to white privilege.
I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about white privilege?
How do I feel about it? It's great if you're white.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, white privilege. Let's just even the playing field.
Yeah.
I'll be poor for a while. You guys can be rich. No, I'm just kidding.
For a while.
No, that's so cool. You're in Japan. I saw your video on what's the city?
Fukushima.
Or
Fukushima.
Futaba.
You
in
watched it?
Fukushima.
I watched like 10 seconds of it.
Oh,
sick.
okay.
It was like you saying, "I have nothing on my mind,"
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's such a good answer. Like, what are you thinking about? I'm literally never thinking about anything. It's only when they ask me I try to think of something, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find for me it's very hard to even like pay attention to what other people are saying.
Right.
Because I'm.
Because you're like, dude, when am I gonna smoke next?
It's more like when am I gonna eat next?
Yes. Yeah, you're a food guy.
Yeah,
You
You're
eat
foodie.
all the time?
Kind
Is
of.
that like the legend?
the legend.
You do eat a lot.
I do.
It's legendary, dude. You're epic. I can barely eat now. I think
Really?
it's because I'm depressed.
Mm.
Just kidding.
What do you eat when you're like sad? Do you have sad foods?
No. I don't have sad foods. It's always just a chore to eat, you know? Like thinking of something. Unless you want to get something good. Like, I'm excited to pay $20 to get good food, but you can't do that all the time, you know?
Right. Yeah. No.
So
What do you cook? Do you ever cook?
I've turned into an old man, like just frozen food, like those little individual things. It's so sad.
Like chicken pot pies.
That's what, yeah. Or
Yeah, that's
like
what I
the pasta
Is that
stuff.
the extent of like cooking?
Yeah, I used to cook, but then I realized
What
I'm
did
cooking
you
for
cook?
no one. Noodles, burgers. That's pretty much it, right? I
And
can't
then
even
you
remember.
realize you were cooking for no one.
Right, and it's like this is so much work. I could be sleeping or watching.
So you don't
YouTube.
find like joy in cooking or anything,
I find joy in cooking for other people.
but not for yourself.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's kind of a waste of time.
I feel that.
It's just like a lot of work for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I felt that way. I mean, yeah, I only really cook for other people most
Right?
of the time.
Yeah.
It's like a special weird thing when I'm cooking for myself.
Yeah. And my daughter only comes over so often, so it's like we should go out, you know,
Mm.
get some food. And she
Where-
doesn't eat
where-
that
Do you
much.
think she'll like if you like cook something for her? You put like a lot of effort in to cook her favorite food.
I don't know.
You should try it.
I cooked for her a lot when she was younger,
Mm.
but then
Oh, I bet she has an affinity for.
right, like
Those
she
foods
said,
then.
I make steak really well, but to her,
Oh.
like I make steak good to her, but she's a kid. She likes garbage. I notice kids love plain foods. Like she likes macaroni and cheese, and it's like, do you want to put some
Anything?
spices in it, or like, do you want like some garlic? No, like the more plain, the better. But you grow out of that, you know. Like, I'm cold. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's
You
like
should've brought extra jackets.
we should have
No,
brought
it's all
extra
good.
jackets.
Foot. Don't show your foot. No, if there was more people, then I would cook more.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just trying to slowly disappear from this planet. No, I don't know.
Would you ever have another child? Do you think?
Yeah. Are you proposing? Yeah, come on.
You want a kid with
Get
me?
out of here, Orlando.
Yeah. I was just telling Orno actually. I think right now is like the most I've ever, or the least I've ever wanted children.
Have you been watching any good YouTube recently?
No, I've noticed that I'm doing nothing, and it's terrible. I've just watched The Beast play Mario Maker, even though I don't even I just like him as a person. I don't know why. He just stares.
Is that like a
Like-
recent video, or is it old
no,
Mr. Beast videos?
Well, I found him because he's beating every Nintendo 64 game.
That's cool.
Yeah, even the Japanese ones.
Wow.
And he doesn't even read Japanese or anything, so it was interesting. Cause I'm a Nintendo 64 kid.
So
what
am
are
I.
you?
Yeah,
You're not
that's-
GameCube.
Well, I had a bit of GameCube.
You're not GameCube.
I had Donkey Kong 64. I had Super Mario 64. I had
Oh.
Banjo Kazooie.
Mm-hmm.
I had like Rogue Squadron, the Star Wars one.
Okay. So how old were you?
4.
Wow. 4 years old.
4, but I still pull it out sometimes.
You whip it out.
I whip it out. I whip out Majora's Mask.
You whip out that Donkey Kong.
I do whip out the Donkey Kong.
bro.
Yeah, I liked
That's
it.
cool.
But people shit on Donkey Kong.
Did you
64.
play much video games?
Nope.
Yeah, you don't seem like a video game person. You're too busy
I'm very
studying.
no, really? That's the
You're-
vibe I get
Too
off?
what?
No, you give off the vibe like you ripped up the city. You're like just throwing things. You're like
Wait, but
trashing
what's the
vending
difference
machines.
between like a vibe that gives off video games or played video games growing up versus
That's
having
true.
not?
Nervousness?
Nervousness.
Like when someone is nervous or like, oh, I'm so nice. It's like you're alone a lot as a kid. I could tell.
Mm.
Or like your best friends are fictional characters.
Do you relate to that?
So you're just.
Because you play video games.
I played video
But
games.
you're not
growing
too
up.
much a gamer though. You know.
I'm not a gamer,
Yeah.
You're a Nintendo guy.
but I played a lot of video games. I played a lot of Just Dance.
Mm. Did
Yeah,
you-
and like random Wii. Like,
yeah. Did you play with people more though?
I tried to play with people as much
Right,
as possible.
Mm.
Yeah, for me it was like a social thing. I liked that, but I would play like the story by myself
Yeah.
for sure.
Every now and then. Yeah.
See, but I think I'm like Tumblr and Twitter girl then.
Ah, okay.
Because I spent alone doing those things.
Which are video games in a sense. You're trying to
Yeah.
get likes, high scores,
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Friends.
so obsessed with like getting likes.
right? Yeah.
There's like
And like followers.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I had nothing good to
It's
say.
the game.
And I
you
still
did,
don't.
How
It
did you
is.
do?
You have nothing
Not
to
that good.
say.
I was trying so hard. I was like trying so hard to be cool.
Right.
Mhm.
Because they were
Aren't we
like
all?
cool girls in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like studying their tweets and be like, I need to be
So you're
interesting.
Yeah, you have like a very good mind. Like you're able to. It seems like you're able to understand things quickly and get bored with them. Just kidding.
No, I get bored so easily.
Right.
I get so
Yes.
bored easily.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an astute observation.
Yes.
I'm
Good posture,
I'm trying.
dude.
I'm just noticing that like this whole video, I'm like doing this.
Yeah, you have to keep getting hunched.
And I
You
need-
said that you could bend all the way down like that.
I did once.
Ah,
I did once during yoga.
that hurts. How do you do that?
This is easy.
See, I've been trying to work on my flexibility.
I'm not.
Let's go to yoga.
This
I'm
is
out of
as far as
practice.
I can go without hurting myself.
Do you want to go to yoga?
Oh.
Yeah, would you go to
Yeah,
yoga?
would you go to yoga
Sure.
with us?
Because
Yeah,
it's
I'll
It's
go.
donation
it's
based.
donation based. and
Donation based.
What's it called? Arizona Yoga Studio or something?
there's
Do I have to be naked?
no, no. But I think they do like
Hot
they do like
yoga?
sound baths.
Ooh, yeah,
Sound
they do
baths.
really chill ones where you basically just like kind of stretch but mostly lie there.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
candle lit.
Oh, nice.
And they have the sound bowls going and like
I want to do that.
nice
I wanna do
smells. It's on
that.
Sundays actually.
I
Like
wanna
Sunday
sleep.
nights.
Yeah, I want to
Can you
have
fall
like because I don't go to church anymore, but I think yoga would be.
A good alternative.
Yoga is my church.
It would,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your vibe.
How's church been?
It's good. It's fine.
Do you call it church?
No, I call it the Holy Order of the Son of God.
The
Yeah,
Holy
church.
Order? Oh, okay.
Sure. I call it my therapy. No.
You say I'm going to church
I'm going to church.
or services.
I'm going to services.
Going.
I usually don't tell anyone what I'm doing.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm
right.
going out, but you can't find me.
Mhm.
No, yeah, I go to church. I just say church.
Okay. Yeah, I always said church. Church service.
I go to the true church. No, I'm just kidding.
The true church.
Correct one.
The correct
only one.
one.
How has it been?
It's been good. The one I go to, it's fine. I like going with my daughter more to this other one.
Mm.
The other one is it's all adults. It's kind of boring.
Mm.
No offense to anyone there.
Right. Right. Yeah.
If
But
they
you like
watch
it.
this. Yeah, I don't really go for anybody. Just
Mhm.
go chill out. Dang.
See, I thought shit like this would for sure happen.
We're gonna get shot in a
and
parking
I was
lot.
so excited.
Wow.
Just like crazy
It doesn't
things.
even seem like that's supposed to be doing that. Like
It
those
sounded
loud
like it was
pops.
breaking.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Buck. Have you seen that?
Whoa! All these birds.
They know you're talking about church.
Man, it's looking really
we're
beautiful
talking
over
shit.
here.
they're trying to
They're
stop
sent
us.
by the church.
I'm almost
Birds
thinking
aren't
of
real, right?
turning one of these cameras around and just Well, it's pretty awesome over this way too. But yeah. When was the last time you got on a plane?
On a plane? Last time I went on a plane
Yeah.
was the Lemon Twigs tour.
Oh yeah.
We were in Baltimore, and I was just like, peace out, and I got on a plane and went home.
Really?
And they had to drive all the way back.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That was
That's
unplanned or?
No, it was planned because
Okay.
I had to see my daughter. She was coming. But planes. What's the deal with planes? I'm just kidding. No. I like planes. I was kind of scared. Wait, that wasn't the last time. The last time was I flew to Utah. Oh yeah. And I almost had a
what?
panic attack.
Didn't you visit?
Lennon.
Yeah, you
yes.
visited Lennon.
Lennon.
That's nice.
Shout outs to Lennon.
Shout out to Lennon. It was
Shout
her
out.
birthday recently.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Lennon.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Lennon.
Not John Lennon.
Yeah, no.
The Lennon. The true Lennon.
The true Lennon.
The first one.
First edition. Yeah, I went on a plane, and for some reason I started freaking out. I never felt that way before.
Like-
I was next to the window, and then I was fine. Then some guy sat next to me. I just felt super cramped, and when they shut the door, I started I'm gonna die. I'd never
Whoa.
thought that before.
What happened? What did you do?
How did I just calmed down. I was just breathing and it's cool. Everything's fine. Yeah, because I was so close to just getting up, and I was just forcing myself, don't get up, you know?
Wow.
Anyway,
When was that?
it was 2 years ago.
Mm.
And it was funny because I was reading David Foster Wallace's biography, and he was talking about anxiety, and it was all just a bad combination.
Right. Yeah, he's so anxiety-inducing.
Yeah.
The way that guy
I know,
writes
right?
and speaks, it's crazy. That's why I couldn't fully get through it. I still want to read Infinite Jest at one point,
Yeah.
but I only got through 100 pages.
Yeah. No, my cousin was trying to read it, and he's like, "Is it even worth it?" And to be honest, it's too much of a product of its time, and it's too much hype, you know.
Yeah.
1,000 pages. Come on, we
Yeah.
get it. We get entertainment sucks, you know. And
Yeah.
it's ironic. You're
Yeah.
writing a book. I don't know.
Mhm.
I just feel it's long for long's sake,
Yeah.
and it was more about him.
And it's
anyway.
a lot more it's a lot of rambling.
Yeah, and a lot of writing craft. Look, I can write like a gangster in Boston. And
Yeah.
It's okay. Good for you, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Not to. David Foster
No, I know
Wallace
what
is
you mean.
good. He's a genius. I'm
Shout out
nobody.
to David Foster Wallace.
Shout out to him.
R.I.P.
Yes. Obviously, because I'm a nobody, he knows. I don't want to sound arrogant.
What do you think about Kurt Vonnegut?
He also, I don't really like the way he writes because it's purposely funny. Oh, look, he's an alien. Isn't that funny? And it's no. Get to the point. Because I
What's the
like
point?
Slaughterhouse-Five a lot. So I tried Breakfast for Champions, and I just was
Oh.
this salesman.
I'm
Forget
reading
that guy.
Breakfast of Champions right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. Of course, he's a genius, whatever. But okay, he's funny. I don't know. It seems like old man trying to be funny, and you're like, yeah, funny.
So who's your favorite writer, or who are your favorite writers?
Jesus. No, just kidding.
It's true.
For real?
No, my favorite writer. I just like Stephen King is cool, and Michael Crichton, but they're not great. I know they're not like Jurassic Park is terribly written, but at least the story's engaging and it's fast paced. Like serious writer, Dostoevsky probably. He's really good. And there's someone else that I'm forgetting. Oh well, John Lennon.
That's a good
But
one.
then his songs
picks.
aren't his songs kind of you're just trying to be weird,
Some of them.
right?
But that's cool too. He's
Right.
good at being #random.
And then he tries to be all
Quirky.
serious on his solo stuff,
Yeah.
and it's yeah, you're still rich.
Mhm,
Like,
mhm.
Get out of here. You know, Quentin Tarantino's a good writer, but then he's been parodied so much, you know?
Yeah.
Like now every Marvel movie is just like a baby Quentin Tarantino. Like,
Did you watch the new Ant-Man movie?
no, I haven't.
I haven't seen it yet either. I'm scared to.
I'm trying to convince him not to watch it because he's like, dude, I've seen every Marvel movie in the theaters. I
Wow.
can't stop now. And I'm like, you can stop now.
I think.
Don't watch
No,
it.
I think you're right.
You know what we
He's an
shouldn't have
addict.
watched? Freaking Black Panther. That was the worst Marvel movie
Yes.
ever made.
Yes.
That one should have been the one to stop
I
us.
felt disgusted after
I
that.
hated that. And that's kind of crazy because was Doctor Strange right before it, or was there another one in between?
I
Thor?
don't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know, people.
Doctor Strange. I think there was
Because
one.
I loved that.
Yeah, I love Doctor Strange.
That was so good.
Wait,
That was
there-
great.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. I really liked. Black
That's
Panther.
like my favorite Marvel
I didn't have any like
Yes.
major problems with Black Panther, to be honest. Other than that, it was very long.
It's
But
too long.
So
too long.
boring.
It was boring.
I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah, I
of
can
this?
see
It
why
was
people
confusing.
didn't enjoy it. I know a couple of people who really loved it.
I don't get that. I don't know if I trust people who say that.
But I think I am ready to stop. The thing is, I've always said, you know, it's fine if I go see the Marvel movies because I also go see a bunch of other stuff. You know, I give my money to a lot of different things.
Of
So I don't
course.
feel that guilty about giving my money to Marvel. But I'm like, whatever.
Why would you feel guilty for giving money to anyone?
I guess shame.
I'm just curious.
Shame.
I never thought about that. Because I know what you mean. Like, here's.
You don't want that to be a part of
Right.
your brand.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, it's
Like, I'm
more
supporting you.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess
You're just trying to entertain yourself.
It's
Just like
true.
Infinite Jest.
I haven't read that. but no, I guess yeah, I guess it's not cool to like Marvel and like
It's cool,
the studio
bro.
system in general. But then for some reason, it's cool to watch like old movies from the
No,
studio
I
system.
think you should totally watch it. Just watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing that bothers me. It's
Yeah.
like you're paying for Disney Plus and the movie.
Oh, that's a reason to feel guilty. The
You know?
double paying.
Yeah.
They're tricking us. What's
Yeah.
up with corporate America and tricking
Like
us?
I'm not saying like you should never watch Marvel movies in the theaters ever. I'm saying like this one's not gonna be that good.
Yeah, because everyone
you
said
know you're
so.
gonna be disappointed and sad afterwards.
But yeah,
about the
But he's
future of
looking-
the film industry.
He's looking forward to that.
well,
No, but you can do that in the comfort of your own home instead of giving them more money.
Yeah.
I can't even
And
watch
movie
any
tickets are
movies
so
these
expensive
days.
now. Movie tickets are so expensive.
Maybe you're supporting the movie theater instead of Marvel.
Yeah, but they're usually chains.
True.
Yeah, I
They're
just
pretty
go to my
soulless
local
as well.
mall theater.
Local
don't-
mall theater.
I don't really go to like cool smaller
There aren't
theaters
really.
because
any
there's not
here.
that many in
Yeah.
Phoenix.
You gotta go to like Tucson, and there's
They all
like a
closed
cool.
down.
Yeah, in
Independent.
Tucson,
Yeah,
there's some-
Tucson sounds cool.
Yeah, I want to go to Tucson.
Let's go. Bye.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if we did the second half of this podcast in Tucson.
That would be so cool.
Just put a green screen. We're in Tucson. Do you feel podcasts were started by Wayne's World?
Whoa! Did you come up with that theory?
I'm just thinking, because like
Or did you read
now
that
we're in
somewhere?
Delaware, because they have a green screen and like in the
mhm.
basement. But they were copying public access TV, obvious, like they were parodying it, but
But still.
right?
Hmm.
They made everyone know about it. Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
What about that movie?
You like that movie?
Yeah,
Do you like
it's
that movie?
good.
It didn't personally connect with me.
Wow. And you have a podcast.
I know I wasn't. Well, I watched it and then I was like, okay, I prefer Bill and Ted.
Oh, Bill and Ted's great.
Yeah,
I've never seen that yet.
I love Bill and Ted.
I love Bill and Ted.
I love that movie. I love movies that aren't serious. And that's what's
Yeah.
wrong with a lot of movies now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm going to pontificate. You movies, stop being so serious. It's like,
Everyone.
yeah.
Everyone's so
Like,
serious.
okay, there's a funeral. You don't have to show it for 25 minutes or however long was in
What
Wakanda.
movie is that?
Wakanda Forever. Wasn't there 3 funerals?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it. We're sad. My life sucks. No, but anyway, it's just
But
like they
some-
take it too seriously.
Right. Yeah. Some people love that though. They want
Right, and they're
that.
pretentious. We get it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know. I don't know why they want it.
Well,
yeah, I hate serious
I
things.
talked to my cousin is all about like infotainment.
Infotainment?
Yeah, because like waste. We're saying he's like if I don't, it's just the mindset of wasting time, right? Like
Mhm.
you should be learning or growing or whatever, but you want to watch this movie. That is a waste of time. So you have to justify it. Like, no, I grew from this. But no. It's all a waste of time. Just be happy with that and enjoy it. You don't have to be so like hyper. I gotta be learning. This YouTube video has to help me in some way. You know
Right.
what I
I've
mean?
got to like optimize every minute.
Yes, optimization. Who is optimizing their lives? And we're all losers. Just be happy. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't
we're not
worry,
losers.
be happy.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. We're not losers.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, I sometimes wonder that about this podcast.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm like, what?
That it's a flop?
What?
That it's a
waste
flop?
of time.
Well, not this podcast, but like, sometimes I.
Say
No,
it.
let's scratch it.
No, say it.
Say it.
What did you mean?
This podcast is a waste of time. That's what he wants
I
to
mean,
say.
yeah, it is. For sure. it is.
Right,
All
but who
art
cares?
is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all like just how specific can you get with how you're gonna waste your time?
Well, if you enjoy it, it's not a waste of time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what else would you be doing? Farming? Probably, but you can't farm all day.
Farmville?
Yeah.
You can't Farmville
Right.
all day.
Farmville? Yeah. I mean, is it? I don't know. I don't
There is
know about
excess.
how what the best way to use your time is.
The
But
best way.
Do you even need to worry about it? I don't know.
Exactly. The best way, I mean, the optimal way would be to always be in college. No, I'm just kidding. That's a waste of time, too.
I want to do that.
Just
You wanna
Like,
go to
if they're
college?
paying for you, then for
Right?
sure I would love to do that.
I know, and then if you never have to pay your debt back if you
I know.
pay.
Like,
and
I
you
want to
keep
be
going.
like a scholarship.
You get a doctorate from
breadwinner.
every college.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
That'd be cool.
That'd be so cool.
A world record.
Yeah.
I want to just like. I want to do college without having to do college. Like I want to
Yeah.
become friends with like professors
That's cool.
and just learn from them
You
just
could
by
be a
being.
Right.
professor then.
What?
You could be a professor. Like, honorary
professor.
Oh.
And have
Yeah,
like
maybe,
a
yeah,
semester of
that'd be cool.
classes.
This plane. They're coming in. No, college. The corporatization of college sucks too. Like you said, learn from the professor. They can't teach you now. They make you go to class and sit there for however many minutes. That's a waste of time, right?
You have a bunch of bullshit classes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna end up cheating on them anyway.
Right.
You know, all this stuff.
It's like everyone is cheating. It's like you're gonna go around and brag that you're a college graduate. Everyone's cheating.
Yeah,
Even the
no.
professors are cheating. Like, it's just funny. The pure education learning. Where is it? I don't know. This.
I wonder that too. Like where
Yeah.
there must
It's like
be
happening in someone's living room, maybe, and they're
There-
just talking.
Do you think that there are like some good, honest learning institutions out there?
I don't know. Anytime there's money involved, it's dishonest. I
Khan
think.
Academy.
Khan Academy?
They're
Khan
nonprofit.
Academy. There you go.
I like
don't
Khan
know that.
Academy. I go on there
pretty
sometimes,
helpful.
learn some stuff.
Maybe like MIT. Like,
MIT.
They're just so high up there, no one can touch them.
Mm.
And they really, I don't know. I just don't know anything about it, but it seems like a lot of things come out of there that are used today, like computers and
Yeah, I
radar.
feel like you can't go to MIT if you're dumb.
Right. You can't pay your way in, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Well,
true, actually.
Dumb? I mean, it's more about like the.
He's
I like.
offended.
How optimized your brain
Yeah.
is. That's
Well,
what
it's
I'm
more
talking
like
about.
how motivated are you to learn? Like, do you actually want to sit there and learn, and you're not going to cheat, and you're going to actually like have conversations, and interact with other students
Right.
regarding the material and things like that. Like I think that's a good learning environment, right? So
Mhm.
it'd be nice if institutions like
Strip
we're
clubs.
looking for that rather than like
money.
yeah.
Because that's all they just want someone to pay.
Yeah. Here I'm gonna
It's just
while
too
you're
bad.
checking that, I'm gonna check cameras.
Checking. Look at those socks. Is it still recording? Hello. I just want to say a disclaimer. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. I obviously am not an expert on anything because I'm. So don't take anything I'm saying seriously. Is it good to be back in Arizona?
I feel weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If the
I'm gonna,
tour is
like,
over.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave here soon.
Oh really?
'cause our van's almost ready.
Oh, sweet.
So it's weird.
You're gonna see the sights of America.
I guess so.
Nice. That'll be fun. Everyone
We're
should
gonna
do
go
that.
to Hot Springs
Oh yeah.
in California, I think.
Oh nice.
hmm
I didn't know there's a hot springs.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this. Maybe this angle now.
Is that recording too?
Yep. Is this right in the way? I might have just ruined
Maybe
everything.
behind.
Yeah, maybe behind for now.
Yes. I like that one podcast where you had the camera away in the rocks. I think it was Yellowstone
yeah.
or something. Yeah, I felt
Yeah.
a little drop.
That's fine. I think.
Wow. We could get electrocuted.
It's not great. Let's just keep it how it is.
Have you been to the top of that thing? That jungle gym?
Wait, where?
See
That?
Yeah, that tower.
That's a jungle gym?
Yeah, you can climb to the top of that.
What?
You should go up there. Let's kick all the little kids off.
Yeah, let's go after this.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. This is like a cool park. Have you been here?
Yeah, I've been here once.
Hmm.
It's pretty good equipment. It's good standard kid equipment. It's safe. Yeah, that jungle gym's cool. It's so awesome.
Makudi's
I wish I was a
Island.
kid. What?
Yeah.
Makudi's Island, have you ever been?
No. What's that?
It's like a indoor, like children have playgrounds, or children have, it's like a indoor playground. Children have birthday parties there.
Children have playgrounds.
Children have playgrounds. No, not quite.
I love children's have playgrounds. That's cool. Where is that?
I think it's like near Tempe. It's like in Chandler, I think. But I've been there for a couple birthday parties.
Kid birthday parties?
Yep. They've been fun.
For relatives?
No, when I was a kid, I would I would have friends.
What's it called again?
Makudu's Island.
Makudu's Island.
Yeah, yeah.
Will I remember this?
Man, the clouds
hope
are
so.
so beautiful today.
Yeah, that whole skyline over there.
That's
Is that what you
amazing.
call it?
So, how have you been? How are you?
I'm fine. It's just
Mhm.
fun. Nothing to complain about. I'm glad to see you guys. My house is fine.
That's good.
I'm making money, working my life away.
Hmm.
It's like you kind of are like, the only thing that makes you more sad is, like Buddha said, desire. Like, oh, I wish I had more. And it's like, why? It just makes you sad. So the less you want, the happier you are.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
that's
what I mean?
that's something I'm striving to be.
Right? Because, yeah, whenever I get, like, I'm not super, what do you call that? Happy with everything. Because I keep looking back and like, oh, I should be this or should be that. But why?
Mm-hmm.
I should be dead. But I'm alive.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I
I'm
mean-
here. I don't know.
I think that's
That was
really
inspirational.
that's inspirational.
Right?
Mhm.
You only
Yeah.
got one life to live. You might as well just be happy about it. Right?
True.
Unless you have chemical depression, you should seek help. For sure.
Right.
Otherwise, YOLO.
Do you
Yeah.
do you think that there's reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Yeah.
Do I think there is? Maybe.
Would you what would you want to be reincarnated as?
You.
Me?
You've had the perfect life so far.
Me?
Yeah.
How?
Well, you're Bulgarian. No.
Yeah.
You're intelligent,
No.
confident,
Yeah,
skinny. Have you seen how skinny this guy is?
Skinny.
you're pretty skinny.
Yeah, but I have to work for it. You get to eat like a
Like a dog.
Yeah,
brain power, dog.
I had popcorn today.
Wow. That is a news flash. Popcorn.
I felt
Was it
weird
buttered,
about it.
bro?
I feel weirder and weirder about eating popcorn. A rainbow.
Whoa!
Wow. I sent it here.
Thank you. Whoa, hold on.
Let's just lean on each other and look at the
That'd
rainbow. Derek, you're not looking at the rainbow,
I'm
though.
looking. I'm looking.
You're completely craned, or your neck craned.
Kind of.
No, here, you
Okay.
gotta look at it. This is Rainbow Watch. Wow, and the plane's going right by it. Isn't it weird there's colors?
Mhm.
Like, why does there even need to be colors? Everything could be grays and blacks and whites.
Yeah.
Do we
That's
need
it.
to see the berries or something to survive?
Right.
But then most berries are poisonous.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding.
Very zen.
Right? The colors excite us. It's too much violence in colors.
You sound like an LA producer.
I'm very
That'd be
thankful
cool.
for colors.
Right? It makes everything so much more
I
beautiful.
love coloring. Like, I like painting because I
Oh,
like
yeah.
coloring.
Yeah. Yeah, art is just an advanced form of coloring.
Oh, yeah,
Coloring
definitely.
pages.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at all these people. I hope they're all having a good time. Look at that guy. He's fishing.
Yeah.
We should, like, get fishing gear.
That'd be cool.
We could go
Weren't you guys gonna
fishing
do
all
that?
over.
In one of your podcasts, you said that?
Yeah, we should do
Yeah,
that.
true. We did.
And then you could put a camera on the fish. I mean, the pole or
Fish
whatever.
can.
That would be cool.
It's filmed from underwater.
That'd be awesome.
The first underwater podcast. When is Joe Rogan coming on this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm just kidding.
Man.
What would you? Okay, if you have 5 minutes, and you can go back in time or forward in time. Where would you go? You only have 5 minutes.
You can go 5 minutes
Anywhere.
anywhere? Wait,
Yeah.
so there's a teleportation element to this as well?
Sure, yeah. See, it's hard
But you can only go 5 minutes into the
Just got
future,
5
5 minutes
minutes.
into the past.
because you want to do a noble thing. You could stop maybe 9/11.
Oh, you can go anywhere in time.
Yeah.
Anywhere in time, any place.
Yes.
But you only have 5 minutes.
Right.
That's a
Is
really
that a
good question.
I don't know. But
Sounds like a movie.
I think I came up with this question. Let me know in the comments. But I'm really proud of this question
That is a good
because I've never
question.
heard it before.
Yeah,
I would go to 30 seconds before you were born. I'm just kidding.
You punched
I'm
me?
just kidding.
Coming out?
I'd be like, remember this.
Go
No.
back.
I'm kidding.
That'd be a pretty funny
That's
image.
No, but like you can answer it like, yeah, do I save JFK? Do I, even though why would you? I mean, it'd be good
So
to save
you're
him.
going as current you.
Right.
You can't go back to, like, younger you. or
No,
something?
but you could go meet yourself.
Do,
Because then you could give yourself a journal and be like, here, this is what's going to happen.
Oh.
Invest in Bitcoin.
do you
You
remember?
idiot.
Do you remember that one journalist? No, that one president who like died because he like was sick. Like, he
Abraham
would've-
Lincoln.
No,
Oh.
he like would have survived, but the doctor worked on him with like dirty hands. He didn't wash his hands,
Oh.
and so the guy, he was like doing better, but then he got infected and
He was
he
a
died.
president?
He was a president,
Huh.
but he apparently was like one of the best presidents ever. Like he was like legitimately very,
Very good.
like very quality, genuine.
Too bad we can't remember
But
his
he
name.
died. Yeah,
He was
I
that
know.
good. We don't remember him.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
I wish I knew what his name was.
'Cause you could go-
Grover Cleveland, maybe?
Let's
Nah,
go with
that
Grover
can't be
Cleveland. Let's go over to Cleveland.
it. Is it?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Mr. Beat should tell us. Do you know
Mr.
him?
Beat.
He's like a history
that?
teacher,
Okay.
but he has a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You got to have him
Mr.
on.
Beat,
I think he's
Mr.
called
Beat.
Mr. Beat, yeah.
like a Mr. Beast, but without
Mr.
the S.
Beast.
Mr. Beat.
Beast. Dude, Willy Wonka, Mr. Beast, that was a crazy video. It's like, what
Seen
the?
that.
Why did you do this? He's crazy, that guy. He makes
he
like
is crazy.
movie YouTube videos. I forgot who was telling me. He like spends millions of dollars on videos and
Oh,
then
yeah.
makes it back and spends it again.
That's
What a
pretty
good
cool,
guy.
though.
And then he cured all those blind people. Did you see that?
You
He
know, I
paid
saw,
for
I
all
didn't
their-
see
I saw
it,
the
but
thumbnail,
yeah,
but
the
I didn't
thumbnail.
watch that.
Wow,
I
you-
watch people talking about
You guys
it.
don't even care about blind people. I'm just kidding.
I care about colorblind people.
Whoa.
No, I care about blind
Bring it
people
back to the
too.
color. But where would you go?
Where
No,
would
it's
I
okay.
go?
It's just a question.
No, I would go to I'd go to the doctor and I'd be like, hey, remember to wash your hands,
You got 5 minutes and there's you do.
and that'd be it.
That'd be cool.
Oh. No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
And I probably
no.
wouldn't do that.
Go.
I feel like I should do that, but I don't want to.
But you don't want to. I would go to like a Pet Sounds recording. Be like, dude, Brian Wilson. Did you know that he is my 10th cousin?
What?
Dennis and Carl Wilson.
Whoa.
I was looking up our heritage,
Uh huh.
and like you can look up people that are dead.
You have that? You can like. Do you
Did
have
you find
like
this
your?
out recently? or-
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not. I can't remember, but it's like 10th cousin.
Was everyone in
Dennis
your
Carl.
family stoked?
Yeah. And then like I think we're related to George Harrison too.
Wow.
Like we could go way back. And I'm
Whoa.
related to Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife. Isn't
Whoa.
that weird?
Interesting. Yeah. Wow. So
we can go to their family reunion.
did you have to pay money
Wow.
for this?
No.
Really? It's free.
It's like Ancestry family tree app or something.
Wow. Yeah, I've been wanting to go and meet my family.
Good
and
for you.
I want to go to the Philippines, but I'm very serious about it.
Good.
I'm excited.
That'll be your next movie.
Yeah, I think so.
My Heritage.
My heritage, my family tree. Yeah.
This is my family. And then it becomes like Philippines. Yeah, how come the documentary is like the talking is always like really nice?
Yeah, ASMR.
Welcome to my documentary. No, I was looking up George Washington. We're related somehow.
Wow.
But see, then you think like, well, aren't all white people related
Yeah.
somehow?
If you trace it back enough.
Right. We all go back to Adam and Steve, right?
Adam
True.
and Steve. Is that a movie?
Should be. We could make it.
I want to make a movie about Jesus.
Okay.
I want to make a movie about, well, specifically like, well, I know this has been done. This has been done already. Well,
Been done.
When I was young, I wanted to make a movie about Judas, except it's Gael Garcia Bernal playing Judas.
I don't know who that is.
He's from Y Mama Tambien or whatever.
Imam Tambien.
You would recognize him.
He's not in Star Wars or something.
You know, his castmate was in the new
Really?
Endor or whatever.
Oh, really?
But no, not Gael Garcia Bernal. He was in Old. You know that M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Oh, old. Is that the sandcastle thing?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in
No.
that.
I don't see movies. I haven't been watching movies at all.
Have you?
Actually, at my school, at lunch I put on like Ant-Man or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm. Do you
Like for the kids to
Yeah,
watch. That's
uh-huh.
cool.
I like Ant-Man. I think Paul Rudd.
Yeah, that.
Hey, Paul Rudd,
first-
you've had the best movie career I can think of. Besides like Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, the prestigious, but he is like he was in crazy films and now he's an Ant-Man. He's like done every kind of film, which I
Yeah.
guess most
Yeah.
people do. I just don't see him, but
right?
and he's cool.
Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. I like Wanderlust.
Yes, I haven't
I like
seen
when
that one.
he's talking to himself in the mirror. He's like, "You can do this, man."
Yes, Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
And his name is cool.
Yeah.
That's not his real name, you think?
He
I don't know.
gets
Have you
with
ever thought of
his-
changing your name? Like stage
Nah.
name?
No. I wish I never said my last name.
Oh, okay.
That's what
That
I
makes
wish.
sense. Because I was thinking, like, Daft Punk, that's pretty cool. They wore masks. And, like,
Yeah,
a lot of
and
people
no
do
one
it
knew
now.
who they
Yeah.
were.
Do you know what they look like now?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Because like I sometimes wonder that, like, if you are like, if you start out anonymous, like, are you just always gonna have to be anonymous at that point in order to keep the
The
thing
charade.
going? Like, I even think about that with these guys,
Oh.
Blood cultures.
blood cultures. But I'm like,
Shout out
are they
to
just
blood
always?
The hat.
I don't know.
Well, it's like Kiss. Like, they just never showed their faces, and then they showed their faces, and nobody cares, you know?
That'd be cool.
It's like Banksy's. It's just I never thought of that. Like, never showing your face is cool, because then you can always. It can be anybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, at one point, it's like, you just. Well, we just never know who you are, or then we find out, and we don't care, and then.
Or like, what if you get invited onto a podcast like this, and you're like, "Sorry, guys, I'm anonymous."
You have to wear this giant mask.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
But no, anonymity is like the secret power of now. Like,
Mhm.
I wish
Sure.
nobody knew my name. I wish I never was on camera saying anything ever. Because then you can.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
No, I feel that, and I feel like for me and lots of people, like you guys, it's just like too late. You know, it's already
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
You can't go back.
Yeah.
You have to embrace it.
No. And then you're also characterized as this person. You know, I see that with, I don't know, just musicians throughout time. It's like, I think I know who you are from your art, and it's like you really don't know who I am, and you like someone that I'm actually not. You know, like you like this idealized person.
Right. Like, that was me at one time. Like,
Right. Yeah. Or
Like-
even that's just a song I wrote about something that's not even has to do with me. You know, I'm
Right.
just that good. No.
right. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I was saying any of that.
No, that makes a lot of sense. That resonates with me.
Right? Because anonymity is so cool. It's like, yeah, I can spray paint a wall and nobody can catch me. I
Yeah.
can do any crime. Not that I want to do crime,
Well,
but like
what's
as an artist's perspective, like I can make a song about anything and no backlash. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, who are you judging? This fake fictional mask? You know?
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a coward's way. Because, like, you put your name on it. I don't know.
What's like the one thing that you would love to do anonymously?
This podcast.
We can blur you the whole time.
Blur you out,
and like
change your
voice.
voice.
Anonymity. Like, I would love to have a job in an anonymous way.
I think that.
Right? I
Yeah.
hate having to go. If I go to the same place every day
Yeah.
and work, people can find me, you know?
Yeah.
They do
True.
everything.
We could go and
To my
find you.
work and find me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not paranoid. I mean, I'm not paranoid. Wait, what?
Right.
But that's a good question. What would I want to do anonymously?
Mhm.
Definitely music would have been cool if I
Mm.
could have, but I couldn't have done it. I failed.
You failed
Yeah.
No.
at music.
Yeah.
Well, if you
I
if you
accept it.
say, I don't think you failed personally.
I accomplished what I wanted to, but as the industry sees it, I'm pretty much as a failure.
So you don't see
Mm.
it as a failure.
I see as I did what I wanted to do.
Well, that's
I
good.
could
That's a
have been
success, I
better.
think.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I should have practiced more. I should have been more.
Diligent.
I should have been more diligent.
Or just like, yeah.
It's tough, kids. Stick with one thing. But then it's also go back to just enjoy it. There's no pressure. That's what
Yeah, no, I
That's what I would
can't-
tell
yeah.
myself is don't pretend like you're going to be famous and like put all this pressure on your brain. Just enjoy yourself, you know?
Mm.
Mhm.
Because then, yeah, when it doesn't happen, it's like, my life, my poor life.
Mm-hmm.
But who cares about that? As
Yeah.
long as you got friends
Mm-hmm.
from all different places, and you got podcasts, and you got talented buddy whatevers, just do cool stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing too now is like everything has to be for a purpose, and I think I get it from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you doing that? And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, let them
Mhm.
color in books, because you never know what's going to happen. Or,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, why are you listening to so much music? Or, you just stay in your room and play video games all day. And it's like, they're going to come up with the new video games, Nothing is a
Mhm.
waste of time anymore. Which is
Mhm.
kind
I
of cool.
agree.
Like,
Mhm.
Twitch came out,
Mhm.
and YouTube.
It's all even more of like a waste of time than before.
Right.
Just creating more and more wastes of time. We're
Right.
figuring out new ways to waste time.
Yeah,
We're
new cool ways.
Right. Figuring out ways to get paid to waste our time.
Yeah.
What's not
Kinda.
waste? What's not a waste of time though? I wonder.
I would say dinner with your family.
That's nice.
Getting to know your parents past,
Wow.
Yeah.
right? Like getting to know them as a real
Spending
human
time
being.
with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning a skill is cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. I'm trying to.
Painting a picture.
What's like a skill that you want to learn?
What's a skill I want to learn?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something to do. I don't know.
Because that would be fun. I mean, it's fun and it's something that.
Well, I've been trying to be more flexible. Because like you can
Mm.
do that, I can't do that. Or even like touch my toes straight.
Uh-huh,
I mean,
uh-huh.
I think I can. No. Right?
Right. You seem
don't
like
know
someone
why.
who.
Yoga.
Yeah. Why?
happened?
'Cause you're not
What
stretching.
happened?
I think
haven't been
you
stretching
could.
my
You
entire
seem
life.
like someone who would be very good at
Flexible?
yoga.
Or have you seen those people that can fold like completely over?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem natural.
I've seen
Oh,
some
no.
crazy things.
Wow. See, that's insane. That's my
Good.
goal.
It's good for your whole body to be.
I mean, that's a
Right?
good goal.
Yeah, you feel
Flexible.
good. Blood flow.
Yeah.
I'm always scared about my health now. Like my heart hurts
Me
Me
sometimes.
too. Honestly,
really?
we've been like trying to eat healthy. We're making salads and like
Yeah, that's good.
it's good.
Yeah.
Having
Getting
smoothies.
headaches sometimes.
Really? You get headaches?
I think it's just from too much light or something. I don't know.
Mm. Do you have sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Yes,
an
sir.
idiot. I'm just kidding.
I didn't have sunglasses for the longest time.
I'm really into fitness, actually. I like to run, and I'm trying to lift weights.
Oh, that's
Feel
cool.
that.
Bulk up.
Feel that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
that's
some-
right.
That's
He's
some
impressed.
muscle. You should feel this.
Feel it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of
I'm
muscle.
working out. Wouldn't it be crazy if I was just like so buff?
That'd be awesome.
Right?
You'd be so strong.
I'd be like,
I love these clouds over here. They look so pretty. I wish.
I wish. Low battery.
Low battery. You can kind of.
Dang, that's like a skate video.
Should we wrap up? I feel
Yeah.
like we've been going.
Yeah, I think we're getting close. What should we have for dinner? Or do you want it? What do you? Yeah, sorry. Do you want dinner with us?
I will. I'm gonna go run.
Oh, okay.
I gotta
Nice.
get all this, because I'm literally gonna think about all that I've said and try to analyze it and be like, that was embarrassing. I have to get it all out of my head.
See that, like
Do that. Just
I
don't
know.
do it.
That's what really has been happening
Wait,
to
no
me.
one? I mean, a couple people watch this, but that's it.
Yeah, but it's
Honestly.
just like
They're all nice.
I hold myself up to some weird standard of like
Mhm.
I'm not an idiot, but I am such an idiot. Like
Yeah.
I say the dumbest thing.
Yeah, no, I.
In my head, it sounds smart.
Yeah. I was just looking. I was really excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna edit the last podcast that we did, and I like sat there and watched it for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, like it was Like, it was intense.
Right?
Yeah.
I do it. Yeah, it's too much.
Like, I must come across so poorly right now. Like, I was just watching it.
No,
Who
you're
cares though?
right. See,
No one's gonna get the full
but
you.
see, you were born with that. I don't. Where did you get that
I don't
ultimate
know.
confidence?
I don't know.
You need to tell us a
It's
secret.
my dad.
Yes. Shout
I
out.
think both my
Porno's
mom and dad are confident people.
Yeah.
It's good to be confident. I mean, yeah.
It's good to be confident. It's true.
I'm trying to just,
But it's
whatever
hard
happens,
to be confident.
happens.
What's the secret? Like, I know I don't care, and I don't care, but I do care about certain people, like what they think.
Okay.
You know,
Like-
Who?
Yeah.
you
that-
guys, my brother.
Right. Like, if they said
Yeah, but
something.
but then I'm like, the people that I truly respect will get whatever it is that
That's
I'm
true.
trying to be and like who I
Yeah.
really am, and they just love me for that. So I
Right.
don't care,
Yeah.
because I know people that are close to me won't,
Yeah. No, that
they'll
makes
get
sense.
it.
Right.
They're not gonna judge me for whatever stupid thing
Right.
I say.
Yes.
And I don't know most of the people that are watching this or
Right.
listening to me.
I just think I don't want to be like weird. I'm very.
But you are weird.
I know that's my problem. So I have to pretend to be normal, but I'm actually a freak.
That's like everyone.
Right. I wish I could just be
But see, I don't
myself.
think you're that like normal because
Right.
I think truly normal people, like normies, are the most insane people. Like I talk to them and I'm like, wow, you're so crazy.
Yeah, and they don't get what I'm saying.
I
too.
know.
Like,
I
I'm
find them
talking
so
gibberish.
bizarre. It's so crazy. So, but I think that's because they're kind of like suppressing their like true weird selves,
Yeah.
And I don't think you do that as much as
Yeah.
someone like
I do it at work a lot.
bleep.
Mm,
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Right. You're trying to be professional.
hmm
But yeah, no offense to normies out there. Shout out
I
to
love
normies.
the normies.
Yeah.
Shout out to the normies.
Yes. No, I
Yeah,
get what
shout
you're
out.
saying. Well, I
I'm
just had a-
also a normie,
Right.
Everyone's a normie.
You know what I think it is? I think it's like this longing to connect with someone, and I'm too scared to be open.
hmm
I do have trust issues because if I'm too open and then they reject my true self,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
suicide.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, I feel
don't
that.
joke about that.
Yeah.
but I mean that would really hurt, and
That
I'm
would hurt.
not into emotional pain. Like
Uh-huh.
I can't handle it as well as other people. I think.
How have you like handled it in the past?
Just like being super apathetic and music, like just drowning it out. Being alone a lot,
So isolating yourself,
Yeah.
listening to music,
video games.
video games. So
Yeah, like
doing
writing.
things. Oh, some writing.
Just like totally just doing things. To me, no offense to art, it's like a way to remove yourself from life. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
when I write, I'm in
It's
a
an
fictional
escape.
world.
Yeah.
It's like a form of entertainment.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that way, it's a safe place where I'm in control. I don't know. I'm just overanalyzing it.
No,
but-
that's true.
right.
Yeah, when I'm painting, it feels
Yeah,
that way.
when I'm
for
playing the
sure.
drums, I'm
Like,
in this
yeah,
bubble, and like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
time just like doesn't
Right.
exist.
Yeah.
what would you ask again? How did I escape it? Yeah,
Yeah, like just how have you handled it in the past?
yeah,
But
just suppressing it,
how would you handle it next time?
like being super honest with people and then getting rejected.
Yeah. What do you think you'll do?
What would I do?
Yeah. If you were to
I-
think about it just from
Yeah,
just from right
and
now.
really, honestly, the people the people I'm most open with are romantic relationships.
Mm.
Like to me, that's the most exposed I am.
Mhm. Mhm.
And what would like another bad breakup? That would be where it would happen. I think I would just keep. I'm like a. I love the movie. I don't like the movie, but Encanto, that big
Oh yeah.
girl.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
exactly how I feel.
Wow.
Like just power through it. Just keep your head down. Other
Mm.
people can worry for you. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
So-
Yeah. There's people. Yeah, I forget that there are people who like care. Like even if
We
you're
care.
going crazy.
We care. I care about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think being the oldest, it's kind of cliche because it's in that movie, but like, yeah, like there's younger kids to worry about, Keep them going. I'll be fine
Yeah.
because it doesn't
yeah.
really matter,
Right. Yeah, it's like
I mean, it does matter, but like in my head, I'm thinking, no,
That
it'll
is
be
very
good.
noble.
It's, yeah, I don't know. It's just how I've coped with it. Yeah, being noble, so then you can hold it over people's heads. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, like it helps me feel better. Like, oh, you're doing the noble thing, therefore you're a good person or whatever. I don't
Right.
know.
yeah, it's good to
It's too much. Someone tell me if I'm crazy. In the comments.
in the comments.
Yeah, always remember.
it's yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think
We'll
yeah.
reply. We've
I
been
wanna-
replying to like everything.
Yeah.
We have been replying, yeah. But
That's good.
yeah, it's good to have people that you can care for
Right.
too.
That's really what's kept me going. Yeah, my daughter for sure. Like it's that double-edged question. Like, what would you do without your daughter? And it's like, then I'd be partying and having fun. But then it's like, I think I like being responsible
Yeah.
and taking care of her and
Yeah.
Working.
Mhm. Mhm.
More
That
than
seems
that.
more fulfilling,
Right.
maybe, for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Agreed.
Well,
Go podcast.
go. Yeah. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All
Do we
right.
have to do the dance? Do you guys have a dance?
The dance. Well, I
A
twerked.
wrap-up
I
dance?
twerked at the end of the last one.
You guys need a mythical thing, circle thing.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call it?
Time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Mythicality.
Whoa! I almost just like farted.
Really?
So. No.
On
no.
camera?
So, yeah. Make sure you.
Like,
Don't do anything.
Don't
make
touch
sure to
anything.
dislike.
Don't touch anything.
Go outside. Turn on this off.
Yeah, just have a nice day and
If you want, you can subscribe, but you don't have to.
yeah,
Yes.
leave a
We
comment
would be happy if you did,
and we'll get back to you.
Yes.
but we're
soon.
happy anyway. So
Yeah. Always be happy. Be happy too. Be happy
Yeah.
with yourself.
And
Everyone.
it was nice. Thank you for like being on the podcast.
Yeah, no, thanks for having
Yeah.
me. It was fun. It
Yeah.
is fun. It's happening right now.
Yeah, you're still on the podcast. but yeah, no, it's nice to
shout out to Sheraton.
to have a
Yeah.
conversation with you, and I'm now
Shout out
excited
Sheraton.
to
Oh.
have a conversation
I
without
died the moment.
without this. Anyway, all right. Did it die?
died.
Okay. All right. Well, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
We did it.
Okay, we're done.
These are awesome.